Celebration. Yeah. Jax Billy, know that shit. Billy Marvel, know that shit. I might spend a couple dollars on the phone, know that shit. Jax Billy, know that shit. Billy Marvel, know that shit. I might spend a couple dollars on the phone. Cause my niggas up now, know that. Cause niggas a touchdown, know that. My real niggas stay down, know that. Now we celebrate now. Cause my niggas up now, know that. Cause niggas a touchdown, know that. My real niggas stay down, know that. Now we celebrate now. Pop a bottle, it's a celebration. Headshots, no hesitation. Came up, I was hella patient. Now it's restaurants, no reservation. Bitches, money, keep them separated. Day one, stay dedicated. Blew up, I done detonated. Now niggas mad, got them devastated. Pull up, vehicles, chain cold, icicle. Bad bitch, blow the whistle. I'm official. Pull up, vehicle, chain cold, icicle. Bad bitch, blow the whistle. I'm official. Jax Billy, know that shit. Billy Marvel, know that shit. I might spend a couple dollars on the phone, know that shit. Jax Billy, know that shit. Billy Marvel, know that shit. I might spend a couple dollars on the phone. Cause my niggas up now, know that. Cause niggas a touchdown, know that. My real niggas stay down, know that. Now we celebrate now. Cause my niggas up now, know that. Cause niggas a touchdown, know that. My real niggas stay down, know that. Now we celebrate now. Bag of money with a bag of line. Bagging bitches, backing down. Hit a nigga with the whole clip out the 40 cal.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all already know what this is. I like to welcome everybody to the Redroom podcast. I'm your boy Jaxo, and we always say it: free nuke until nuke is free. Yes, sir. Know what time it is. What's going on? We back live, Friday night live. I missed this shit. Yeah. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to everybody that's fucking tuning in to the live tonight. And I just want to say what's up. Feels good to be back to my chat and talk with the people. I plan on doing this on a consistent basis, so please bear with me. As you can see, the channel is falling in line as far as the segments and things of that nature. So shout out to that. Anyway, with that being said, what's going on out there? I got a couple of things I want to discuss later on into the live, but I want people to pull up. I want all my subscribers to tap in right now, jump into the chat and pull up. As a matter of fact, I'm going live on the gram right now. I'm going to try to get some more people up in the YouTube chat, so bear with me. In the meantime, situation, do things you like to do, whatever you do to get into your zone, your comfort zone. All right? Cool. Hold on. Shout out to the two people just pulled up in the chat. Shout out to my two double R's. Welcome to the Red Room, man. Like, come in the chat, twist your fingers, let the people know what's your name and who you are. All right? Now, with that being said, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was going live on the gram. Or I'm gonna go live on a book. We'll go live on a book real quick. And we're gonna try to get this shit jumping. Alright, tonight. We're gonna try to get this shit jumping tonight. I am live on the book and I'm live on YouTube. Shout out everybody that pulled up. I am your boy Jaxo, yours truly. Y'all know what's going on right now. We back live. We got this Friday night live thing going. So shout out to that. Shout out to everybody tapping in. Listen, homemade coffee on deck. I broke the handle to my joint, but I still like my mug because it has the logo. Has the JL logo, as you can see. So that's the logo to the Redroom podcast. So shout out to that. What are y'all doing tonight? What is everybody doing tonight? Facebook, I'm on YouTube, so you don't have to be on Facebook. Put me on your TV, watch me on the television. YouTube, stay on YouTube. Shout out to all the three people that's in the chat. Shout out to all my real rights. Shout out to my boy Benjamin Benz in the motherfucking building tonight. And this is what we doing. We chilling. We taking it real light. Friday night. Still COVID. You know what I mean? And we just chilling. Real humble. It's the Redroom Podcast. I'm your boy Jaxo. And we always say free nuke until nuke is free. So shout out to that, man. I got a couple of things I want to touch on, but not right now. I want to know what's going on. Like, we got to pull up in the chat. I see 3 people. Let's get it to like 5 people in the live chat. 5 people. Can we do 5? Shout out my coffee being on the money. Can we get, all right, let's get 4 people in the YouTube chat, and let me just get like 3 people on Facebook. 3 people, y'all pull up. We could go into the discussions. A lot to talk about. Definitely a lot to talk about. All right. Shout out my boy Benjamin Benz. The Redroom Podcast face mask. That's a great question, Benzo. I'm really on made to be famous merch right now, so I got to get the Redroom merch coming. I might make a Redroom mask tonight. You never know. Maybe you inspired me to create something tonight. So shout out to my boy Benjamin Benz with the great idea, the Redroom Podcast merch, the mask merch. So shout out to Benzo. That might be in store. All right. Shout out to Facebook. Facebook pop out. Do things y'all like to do. It's your boy Jaxo. This is the Redroom Podcast. Y'all already know what time it is. This Friday night live. I told y'all I'll be going live. I told y'all. Told y'all I was gonna be going live. So I don't know if y'all can see it, but I got one little gray hair. It's like annoying. One little gray hair. It is annoying as fuck, bro. I trick it sometimes, but it always comes back. So shout out to my gray hair always coming back. That's a sign of wisdom. So shout out to that. What's up? Who's in the YouTube live? Like, tap in. I miss all of my subscribers. We used to bug out in the chat, and now I gotta get it back. So every Friday we doing Friday night live. I can't wait to see my people consistently pull up, and we just have a fun time. I can't wait, bro. Or I'm glad to be back. I'm happy. I'm happy to be back, man. No bullshit. It's been a long time coming, so I'm definitely glad to be back. Shout out my baby. Shout out me seeing my daughter today. It meant a lot to me to see my daughter, and it just set my day on a right path. So shout out to my day starting. Like, I couldn't imagine it. I couldn't ever even thought. I don't even want to talk about it. All right? I don't want to talk about it, but I love my daughter. Shout out to me seeing my daughter. And I just appreciated that shit so much. It's like shocked the shit out of me, happened out the blue. So I really appreciate that. Got little Jax in the living room. God is good. You know what I mean? So with that being said, we are back live. We on YouTube. We back live. We got 3 people in the live chat. And that's what's up. That's good. So without further ado, I'm jumping right into the topics for today, the things that I have to discuss. I'd like to thank everybody for popping out today. I appreciate y'all wholeheartedly. All right. Now, without further ado, shout out my producer on the notes, the key things for me to touch on, being on point. Look, Whoopi turns 65 today. That's crazy because I thought she would have been way more older. I don't know why. I thought Whoopi was way more older than 65. But shout out to Whoopi, seeing her 65th. I hope she's enjoying it to the best of her ability and, keeping things COVID. That's the thing now. Keep it COVID. You know what I mean? Don't jack my shit unless you say jack shit. Don't just be saying keeping it COVID if y'all ain't giving me my kudos. You know what I'm saying? Give me my roses. Don't use my slang if y'all niggas is not giving me my kudos for it. All right? Keep it COVID though. Keep it COVID, YouTube. All right. So so Whoopi turned 65. Shout out to Whoopi Goldberg. We all love Whoopi, right? I know Facebook, you love Whoopi. YouTube, do you love Whoopi? I love Whoopi. Best Whoopi Goldberg movie? Sister Act? Sister Act? Fuck it. I'm going with Sister Act. On to the next one though. Um, Today is World Kindness Day. So I hope you've been kind to somebody today. Find it in your heart to be kind. Like find it in your heart to do a kind deed. Find it in your heart to say something kind. Find it in your heart to do a kind gesture. You understand what I'm talking about? Find it in your heart to do something kind for somebody. You know? With that being said, man, like, what are y'all doing? Like, what are y'all doing out there? What are y'all doing tonight? I want to know. I, I really, I really was gonna just get on some other BS. You know what I'm saying? Really was gonna get on some other BS and not even go live tonight. But now I'm going live. So I want to know what y'all doing, what y'all tapped in out there. What are y'all up to? Shout out to the 3 viewers. You know what I mean? Without y'all, there would be no me. Oh yeah, quick memo. We only doing refills, okay? We only playing with refills. We not doing shout out to Bic. Y'all got me through for a while, like a long time. But these refill joints, these shits is on the money. I do got I do got my Bics. Don't get me wrong, but I'm I'm heavy on the refills, bro. I got more refills than I got Bics. No bullshit. All my Bics, you see what color all my Bics is. I don't really have. Well, I probably got blacks and other things, but I'm heavy on the refills right now. So shout out the Clipper lighters with the butane refill. You should try it. Damn, every smoke shop, these shit is fire. I rather these because I can refill them. You know what I mean? My shit stopped working. I hit the clicker. You know what I mean? Get my shit back. Hit the refill. Good as new. All right. So with that being said, today is World Kindness Day. So I hope that you did a kind act for your loved ones. I hope that you did a kind gesture, like treat each other good, man. Love each other. Be kind to one another. You know that like you know what the fuck is going on, bro. So Facebook, I want y'all to come a little closer. Facebook, y'all could come right here type shit. All right. Mm. All right. So with that being said, shout out my squeaky chair. So if y'all hear this in my videos, that's just me. I got a squeaky chair. If y'all want to, y'all could donate GBM Jaxo and give me a new pod chair. But until then, I'm squeaky Jaxo. All right, moving right along. Um, we're past the point of no return on the global warming. The scientists warn. So the scientists is warning us that we're in too deep. As far as global warming, we are in too deep right now. Like this shit is, we're in over our heads on this global warming thing. So let's be woke and aware. Let's know what the fuck is going on. Because if the scientists are saying this is a big deal. You understand what I'm saying? So, Facebook, I'm on YouTube. So you could go into YouTube, the Redroom podcast, and you can see me on your television. Or if you choose to, you can watch me on your telephones. YouTube, I'm talking to my phone to all of my viewers that's on Facebook. All right. So just bear with me. I'm multitasking. I could do this. I've done this before. Believe me, I've done this before. With that being said, when the scientists tell us, listen, we're past the point of no return on this global warming thing, we have to consider it and take it as a big deal. You understand what I'm saying? When it is 55 degrees today and then later on is 70 or tomorrow, it's not supposed to happen like that. All right, let's just be clear. And it's been going on for some time now. But it's not supposed to be switching like that to the point where it's so cold one day and then it's so warm, then it's cold. Nah. So this is not normal. And the scientists are warning us about this, letting us know like, listen, this shit is not regular. Don't It's not regular, okay? And something is wrong. So we have to get to the bottom of this global warming shit. I've seen a bunch of commercials, and I think it's a foundation with these kids, and they're so aware, and they're aware of how this weather is changing and affecting us, and they're trying to do something about it. So I don't know the name of that foundation right now. If my producer pulls something up about that foundation, I'll give y'all the name. But it's definitely a foundation where the kids are behind this global warming thing, and it's like the adults fail to acknowledge the reality of what's going on. So it is definitely a big deal. And shout out to everybody that's raising awareness on it and staying aware on the global warming situation because it's nothing to take lightly. All right. Boom. That being said, um, producer, please write it. Don't yeah, please let me know. Stress of COVID-19 may actually add a year to your birth age. Now, I don't know how true this is, but I definitely did see this that the stress, just the stress of alone, just the stress alone, stressing about COVID can really actually have you feeling older, looking older than you actually are. You know what I mean? So we definitely do not want to stress. We don't want to stress. Stress is something we don't want to do. Okay. So now with this COVID shit, this shit is not like that. Okay. Always remember that. And what else do we got here? Oh, that marijuana isn't nearly as controversial as it was in the past years. Like marijuana is being more and more accepted as time goes on. However, they're trying to tax it and make their couple of dollars off it, but it's not that big of a deal as it would have been, say, 2 years ago or 3 years ago. You know what I mean? So, shout out to marijuana not being that big of a deal no more. So, dudes is still like, dudes can still smoke and do what they got to do freely. You know what I mean? So, shout out to that. I wanted to get this name of this global warming foundation. It was something, I'm not sure if it was We Are or the Plant Your Change Foundation.
Mhm.
Give me a second. I'm just tapping in on research. I gotta do research before I start running my mouth. So just bear with me. I don't think it was Plant Your Change. Um, but the main thing I'm getting to is that the intentions was good and the awareness was being raised by the kids. So shout out to kids raising the awareness about the global warming. All right. Um, what's going on? It's Friday. What's going on? I just came in with a couple of hold on. I just came in with a couple of topics, and that's pretty much what I had for you today. Shout out B. Benz. Shout out Miss Got a Body Harris. Y'all already know what's going on right now. We back live, Friday night live. It's official. 8 o'clock slot. I'm snatching 8 o'clock, and we just gonna keep it moving like that. Just like the phones. Look, if I want eight, I'm taking eight. I want the 8 o'clock slot. I'm eight and out. Nobody's getting on the line after my call. Copy? Cool. So we doing eight and out. This is my slot on Friday. I don't use the phone on a weekend. You heard? On the rest of the weekday. I only use the phone on Friday. I want the 8 o'clock slot. I want to go live. Anybody got a problem with that? Holla at me. Talk real. So, with that being said, Redroom Podcast, you already know what it is. Your boy Jaxo. And look, I'm just trying to shift it. We're going to keep it consistent. We're going to do the right thing. And we just, you know what I mean? We're going to keep it moving. You understand what I'm saying? See, I think climate change and children. UNICEF, it could possibly be UNICEF. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it was UNICEF or what. But listen, great job to the people that's tapping in on that. What is everybody doing tonight? What are y'all doing tonight? What does your Friday consist of? Corona in the Corona time. We living in a Corona time, so I'm drinking Corona. I'm drinking Corona tonight because we living in a day and age of Corona. What's going on? What's going on? Shout out to everybody that ran the video up. My own worked so hard. Shout out to everybody that ran that video up. I appreciate you. Shout out to everybody I bumped into and then gave you my card and you actually subscribed. I wish I knew your names by heart, but I appreciate you. The people that I kicked it with and really gave you my card and y'all really subscribed. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. This is what it's all about. You know what I'm saying? It's just gaining the subscribers and gaining my viewers organically. That really mean a lot to me. You know what I'm saying? That mean a lot to me, talking to the people and tapping in with the people and really getting their, I guess it's like permission or acceptance. That shit is priceless. That shit is priceless, man. So shout out to all my new subscribers. Shout out to everybody that ran the videos up, got me to 100 plus. You know what I'm saying? I will continue to keep working and keeping my foot on these niggas' neck. You know what I mean? That's all I could do. Shout out to the double R, the real right that just pulled up in the YouTube chat. You know what time it is. Your boy Jaxo, free nuke. And shout out to I Am Gage, who is watching on the Facebook. You already know what it is, buzzing. Hey, look, we moving. I'm going to just stay in the chat for a little while. I've been live for like 22 minutes, and I don't even feel moved yet. I know we get to like the 30 mark before people really start tapping in. So tap in, start talking your shit, and let's chat. It's Friday. It's Friday. Let's chat. Gage, I got the baby blue on for you. I'm doing the baby blue thing. You see, I'm doing it real easy. You know what I'm saying? I'm rocking the baby blue. I don't got nothing on red today. You understand? You see how I'm going now. You see how I'm playing. Truth is, I always wanted to wear this shirt over the summer, and I never really had nowhere to go, and I couldn't put it on. So I decided to just put it on for life. Can't wear it outside no more. It's too cold. So I just like the shirt. Didn't get a chance to hit him how I wanted to. So it's just been hanging up in the closet. So I just decided to throw it on the live. All right, live. I hope y'all view that. Hope y'all like that. Buzzing just said, yo, I view you. Some slick shit. I view you. Know what I mean? Shout out to Gage in the Facebook chat viewing me. Know what I mean? Shout out to Gage. Hey yo, can I pull you up in the visual? Can I pull you up, Gage? Send me a request. I'll pull you up in the chat. I'll pull you up in the chat. Shout out my nana. I ain't even gonna put my nana name out there. Shout out my nana in the Facebook. Facebook jumping more than YouTube right now. YouTube, we have to get our numbers up. All those subscribers that I got subscribed to my channel, I need you guys to tap in. I need you guys to hit me in the chat room because Facebook is winning right now. Shout out my nana in the chat. Rest in peace, my uncle. You know how this thing is going, man. 2020. So like at the end of the day, I was just touching on Whoopi turned 65 today. Shout out to Whoopi. Um, Today's World Kindness Day, so I would hope that you did something kind. You made a kind gesture. You said a kind word. You did something kind today. Today is World Kindness Day, so bring the kindness out of your heart and spread it with somebody. You know what I mean? That's what it's about today. World Kindness Day. Shout out to all my viewers in the Facebook chat. I'm also on YouTube over here. YouTube, I'm on Facebook down here, and Facebook is killing y'all YouTube. So y'all have to get it together. All the subscriptions, all my subscribers, hit the bell notification so you know when Jaxo's going live, and you get the notification so you won't miss a thing. You're gonna come into the chat and it's gonna be like 30 minutes late, and you're not gonna know what's going on. But shout out to that. Shout out to my aunt in the chat. Shout out to the family coming extra in tonight on the Facebook chat. It's Friday Night Live with your boy Jaxo, yours truly. What is going on? I'm sipping the Corona, and we dealing with Corona. So you already know what it is. If you don't want to watch me on Facebook, shoot over there to the YouTube channel, the Redroom podcast, and watch me on your television. I'm sure everybody has smart television. Everybody has the Fire Stick. So, with that being said, holla at me over there on YouTube. Okay, okay, salute. We have Gage buzzing, tapped in, mandatory. Hold on, buzzing. Hold on, stay put right now. I'm gonna pull you up. I got some technical difficulties. We got Gage pulled up live right now on the Joan. Gage, talk to the people. I'm trying to give you a visual. Talk to the people real quick.
What's good? What's good? What's good? It's lit. It's a Friday. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, you know what the fuck is going on. Hey, look. So, I mean, it's a lot going on, Gage. It's a lot going on right now. First and foremost, I want to get your political view on how this thing is playing. How do you feel it? How do you stand right now in this political thing?
I don't tell politics and religion, man.
I mean, overall, bro, we're not gonna get too political. I didn't vote. I didn't vote.
Me neither.
Okay.
Like, I feel like it ain't really it's gonna happen anyway. Whatever they're gonna do regardless. You see what I'm saying? So
all right.
That's how I feel about it. Like,
we on the same page. We on the same page, bro. We ain't even gotta go that left. I just wanted to get your standpoint. Like, all right, cool. All right, cool. All right, boom. Today's Whoopi's birthday. All right. Today's Whoopi Goldberg birthday. Is World Kindness Day. You know what I'm saying? We got the global warming thing going on. It's a lot going on. How do you feel about the world? Like, we got to stay woke and aware. Like, this is what this channel is about. I'm not going to talk about the water bucket challenges and none of that dumb shit, bro. I want to talk about what's relevant and what's going on with the people. So, talk to me. We got Gage live. Let them know where you calling from. Let them know where you tapping in from and talk to the people, bro.
I'm in CT, man. We in Middletown, man. We keep it regular out here.
Regular.
It's everything's moving, man. Everything is moving.
Regular.
You know, I can't really speak too much on what's going on, man. It's different right now.
I mean, I got you on, so I just want to pick your brain about like the state of the culture right now, like the state of. I mean, I know everybody's doing their thing right now. Everybody's tapped in on their bag.
With that being said, like the state of the culture, you gotta be yourself. Like that's at the end of the day, it's really more towards niggas being original and really being themselves and not trying to follow behind a trend. Like you gotta set your own lane, man. Make your own wave. You can't just follow behind what's going on. As far as the culture go, it could go anywhere right now. Like it's really up in the air. Like you see what I'm saying? It ain't really too much that niggas is trying to follow after as far as us as a people right now. Everybody is going in different directions and trying to make new lanes.
But that could ultimately hurt us. You understand? Because we need unity right now, bro. We don't really need this all. You know what I mean? That all direction shit. We need to unite. We need to get that black power sturdy right now. That's what we really need, brother.
I mean, for that to happen, bro, everybody got to tune in and be on one page, bro. And that's not where it's going right now. You see what I'm saying?
Diddy got some shit. Diddy got some shit in the works. The black party, and it's a couple of niggas trying to move for the culture in itself, though. A couple of niggas with power.
So we gotta push it, man, for it to work out. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a fact.
We gotta focus on one thing, and that's what I meant. Like, everybody is going in different directions. It ain't no focus on one thing right now, bro.
This Gage,
it's good in a way, but it's not.
This Gage tapping in from CT. I mean, yo, I feel you, Gage. I mean, I just want to get your perspective as a whole, because at the end of the day, your voice matters. You know what I'm saying? You're a father out here in these streets with kids, and you know what I mean? You gotta provide, and you know what I mean? We gotta deal with this shit. We in this shit. So you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure it out, and I'm trying to help people out there that's trying to figure it out as well. You know what I mean? So we trying to work on this shit together.
It's a lot of people screaming, but ain't nobody really putting feet on the ground to make something happen. You see what I'm saying? So
where does it start though?
Everybody is going in different directions it's coming from, because everybody can scream the Black Lives Matter, or you know what I'm saying, like, let's push our people, let everybody do this, but we still go spend money in a different store rather than going seeing our people. You see what I'm saying? Like, we not coming together like that.
That's why I was saying, where does it start?
Like, people is coming together in their own certain circles and their own certain bubbles. It's not black culture. It's what you around, or who you choosing to, you know what I'm saying? Like, move towards. Like, so we gotta come together as people first. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you, bro. Like, where do we start though? What would be the starting point? Like, where do we start?
We gotta start spending money with our own people, bro.
So
that's number
so
one,
you say it started with black-owned businesses?
Economics, bro. We gotta support black-owned businesses first. The more black-owned businesses we support, bro, we're more likely to give our people a chance than anybody else.
Yeah, I feel that. But I feel like we need more ownership. We need more ownership. We gotta own it first. We need more ownership.
Absolutely. And we need to start preaching that to our kids. Like, it's gonna start with us. We need to instill that in our children. That's where it's really gonna come up.
It's not even about instilling. It's about leaving them that foundation and leaving them, because when the whitey do it, they leaving the whole business to them. We gotta leave that legacy.
That's how you instill that in your kids.
But it start with us.
Your kids is gonna do what you do.
Right. It start with us while we still alive. You know what I'm saying? We ain't leaving nothing.
You gotta instill that in your kids. You gotta
action.
Bro, I go to work every day, bro. See what I'm saying? You gotta. They see that.
Right.
You know what I mean? They see you doing that.
But this is my whole thing.
Daddy was outside.
This is my whole thing, though.
Daddy was at work. Daddy went outside a little bit, but Daddy always went to work.
But this is my whole thing. This is my whole thing, though. I don't. Not only is it to go outside and bust your ass for somebody else's dream, it's to follow your own dream as well. You know what I'm saying? So now, don't stop once you come home from work, because that's just taking care of that. Now you really got to come home and chase your own dream. So now you got to come home after work. That's where it takes the discipline and the hard work and the dedication, because you going helping somebody build their dream. Now you got to come home and build your own dream. Now you got to take the funds that you earned from building somebody else's dream, and you got to invest it in yourself. That's where it comes in at. It don't stop at just going to work and helping somebody build their dream. You understand? And that's where people fail and think that they meeting the bare man and they're good. And that's where we fail as a legacy, and we don't create no legacy. In the whiteys and whoever, the elites, have their legacy, because we help them build their shit. And then you work 10 years for a job and don't get nothing in return. You won't even get a step up.
Invest in self. You're absolutely right.
So don't stop with just working and showing. It don't just stop at just working and showing them that you're going to work, because you could be busting your ass for years. Yeah, you busting your ass for years, and still my pops don't got shit. You know what I'm saying? But a hurt back. You know what I mean? Nothing to show for but arthritis. You know what I mean?
I mean, you know what we do though, man.
I mean,
I definitely chase my dream.
Yeah, I mean, we all know they're inevitable to things that we play. We just trying to keep it on up and up. You know what I'm saying?
I'm speaking in terms of
the talents. I know what you talking about. The talents. I know you talking about the talents.
They dropping on Christmas.
Yeah, I already know what you was talking about. I already know.
We got Chase the Dream.
Yeah, you already know that.
I'm gonna definitely keep it. You know what I'm saying?
And that's what it's about. It don't stop at the job. You know what I mean? It starts working with yourself and really leaving something with your last name on it. Smith, Valentine. You know what I'm saying? That's where the impact start. You know what I mean? And it start from the ownership. And it ain't no better. We only getting older. You know what I mean? So with that being said, you already know. Shout out to CMH. Tapped in. This is the Redroom Podcast. I am also on YouTube, the Redroom Podcast. Tap in right now. We got your boy Gage in the chat, and we tapping it up, man. It's Friday, man. Y'all know what we doing. I know what we doing, man. Shout out Gage pulling up, putting on his hat, and just saying, fuck it, I'm in. Yo, throw me in, coach. You know what I mean? Shout out him. He ain't have to get in the shower. He ain't have to put on his robe. He threw the helmet on. Throw me in, coach. Hey, coach, throw me in. Throw me. I'm ready to play. Like, we ain't doing that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You know, hey, yo, I just took mine off. I got the white one laying around here somewhere. It's that weather. You know what time it is. This is just for the indoors. I don't really got to go woolly. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, it's nasty out there. Be clear. Real, rest in peace, King Vaughn. Rest in peace, King Vaughn, man. Moment of silence for King Vaughn. Yo, with that being said, my condolences to the family, man. Y'all already know how I go, man. In the trenches.
Rest in peace to that boy Mo 3 too, man. I don't know if he was up on Mo 3, but
rest in peace to the Texas boy Mo 3, man. The boy out there from Texas, man. Shout out to Texas, man. Shout out to Texas, man. Rest in peace to Mo 3, man. Know how that shit go. Rest in peace to all the fallen soldiers that lost their lives due to the, you know what I mean, the game. No, this shit play. Shout out to niggas that's here.
Hey, yo, hold on. Let me see if I can.
Hey, look. This is the Redroom Podcast. Your boy Jaxo, man. We are officially live, Friday Night Live. We going into the 40-minute mark. Shout out to that. Excuse me. And shout out to everybody in the chat right now. I got Gage on the Facebook Live shit. And we just caught a vibe real quick. Whatever y'all doing in y'all situation, situate your situation. I mean, get into your zone, your comfort zone. You understand what I'm saying?
No, I'm not done. What you want?
I can't turn my phone while recording, man. All right, I tried. Yeah, man. So, Gage, man, other than that, how's the family? What's going on? And what are you doing for Thanksgiving? Like, what's going on?
I'm here. I'm free, number one, man. That's what matters.
Talk heavy.
On top of that, family good, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if I'm here, the family good. That's a fact.
What you cooking for Turkey Day?
I'm not cooking nothing. I'm with to eat.
Yes, sir. I feel you. I figured deal you. I figured deal you.
You want to say hi?
What we cooking? What we eating? What we eating, man? Hey, yo, this is a Redroom Podcast, man. It's your boy Jaxo. Y'all know what's going on. I got Gage on the Facebook Live. Shout out to everybody that tapped into the Facebook Live. Y'all already know what's up. Shout out to my real rights on YouTube. Y'all already know what's going on. We about to get into the 40-minute mark. Y'all know what time it is. This is definitely going up. Yeah, Gage, man. So you know.
Baby, you gonna say hi?
Uh-oh.
You gonna say hi?
Hey, mama. Hey. I'm in New York. She said, where you at? Hi. I'm rocking. I know.
He busting in the joint.
I know she fucking with the colors. She like the colors.
Look, now she trying to go get my son. They throw you, but
You know you can't. They need your attention. You can't be sidetracked for too long. You know how that go.
They need it.
You know how that go. Hey, look. Oh, look, I think they shut his phone off. Well, that's probably my phone. All right, my phone need to get on the charger. All right, yo, shout out to my boy Gage. Tapped in on Facebook. My phone is dead, brother. I apologize. Phone died on you, but it's always love. That's buzzing. Know the vibes. Got the little ones running around. Shout out to him on daddy duty. It's always love. Getting other perspectives. Yo, shout out to him. So I appreciate him pulling up in a Facebook chat and making that shit a little interesting. But with that being said, YouTube, I'm back on your ass. What's up? What's up? Can I get a? I want to see somebody new in the YouTube chat that I haven't seen in a minute. I just want a random old head to pull up in my chat. That shit will make my day. Like, I want to see somebody named that I haven't seen in mad long. Like, oh, that would be fire.
Oh, shoot. I think we just broke this whole shit.
Hold on. Technical difficulties. Real quick. Mute button. Pew. I need you to silence. Be silenced. Okay. Yo, YouTube. I don't know what's going on. We got some wire interactions going on right now. Please bear with me. Where my veteran subscribers? Back when I had like 12 subscribers, 13 subscribers. Nobody ever told me like, yo, half of your subscribers are not really gonna interact with your channel. Nobody never told me that. Nobody never told me like your subscribers are gonna help you, but sometimes they're not always gonna show up to your videos. Yo, just forget it. It's too noisy. Making too much noise. Just forget it. Please. Now, you know what I mean? Like, I never knew that. So that is new to me. Like, I never knew that my subscribers wouldn't be there for me. Where are my subscribers? Where's my peoples at? I want to see an old subscriber. Can I see one of my old subscribers just tap in and just say, yo, man, good shit. Been watching your content. Like, can I see one of them? Or no? Because that would fucking blow the roof off of my day. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody that tapped into the chat, man. Yo, I miss being live, man. What the fuck is going on with my subscribers, man? There's a lot going on. They saying it's the second wave and everything. I don't see it. I don't see it. I call bullshit, right? I call bullshit on that. You know what I mean? So I call bullshit, man. Second wave? What second wave? Second wave of what? Shout out to my real rank that just pulled up in the YouTube chat. Check you out. Young Gage. I'm still here buzzing. Yeah. Nah, my phone died, Gage. Shout out to you pulling back up on the fucking YouTube. My fucking phone died, bro. Shout out to that, bro. I wish I could pull you up. You know how we do. But I just gave you a big shout out, big major respect to my boy Gage on daddy duty. You know what time it is. Salute to the G's. Salute, man. Hey, yo, man, whatever you want to talk about, Gage, you know what I'm saying? This shit is starring you, man, co-star. So whatever you want to talk about, put it in the chat, man. This shit going on my page. This shit going up. Yo, it's Friday Night Live. Let's make it epic. I really want to make this shit like a big deal. This is like my big one coming back. We on 44 minutes. Let's make this Friday Night Live a big deal because we're going to do it every Friday, 8 p.m. So tap in. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Redroom Podcast, your boy Jaxo. And we always say, free nuke until nuke is free. It's a big fact, doggy. on Jesus. So y'all know how we play. Hey yo, I want to say a big rest in peace to Shawnee Rock. Rest in peace to the little bro. Yo, my condolences to the family. You know, here at the Red Room, love is loyalty. You know what I mean? So we don't wish death on nobody. So big rest in peace to Shawnee Rock. My condolences. You know the Jesus with you. Gage in his ultimate love. And y'all know how this shit play out, man. Real G shit going off over here. That's all we do on regular shit. You know what I'm talking about? With that being said, rest in peace to Mel's. Rest in peace to Ben's cousin Mel. Man, my condolences. Marcy Projects, Brooklyn, New York. Y'all know how we play, man. Shout out to all the fallen soldiers who lost their life, man. In them streets, man. We do not play that. You already know what's going on. You already know what's going on. Free all the G's. You already know that from Hancock. Free the homie Nuke, man. The bro. That shit is mandatory. We don't play nothing other than that on guard. And y'all know how we do with the G. So with that being said, we're not even gonna go there. Check it out. The podcast taking off like a rocket. The G's is pulling up. The double R's is in the chat. Breathe. Y'all know what's going on. Real Rights got this shit in the headlock right now. Breathe, alright? Cool beans. What we talking about, Gage? Pull up in the chat. We enter the 50-minute mark. Y'all know I start talking my shit around here. I've been doing this shit for like an hour. I start getting in my bag, okay? With that being said, tap into the chat. You know what time it is. Shout out to all the double R's in the chat. I love you guys. Thanks for subscribing. I am here for you. You see what's going on. It's the Red Room. Make sure y'all tap into the sports radio with Mr. Talk Heavy. That's gonna be on Talk Heavy Tuesdays. I think we're gonna do rap reviews on Monday. I think Wednesday is gonna be Each One Teach One. Thursday will be the Red Room podcast, plain and simple. And Fridays, we got the Friday Night Live. So we got the week schedule mapped out for you niggas. Make sure y'all tap into all of the content that we pushing out. And if you don't like it, let us know. If you like it, hit the thumbs up. It's that simple. You know what I mean? This shit ain't rocket science, bro. If you don't fuck with the channel, don't even come over here. Don't come with your bullshit, because we don't play that, bro. And I know people in every state my own reach. So don't try to play cyber toughness with me, because I probably could reach you. So don't do that anyway. It might not be smart. You understand? So that being said, we're about to get into the 50-minute mark. Oh, we also got a food channel coming as well. We got the food segment. So shout out to all the shit that we got in store, and shit is just growing. All independent, all black owned. Gage said, I'm gonna send you some shit to play, Buzzo. I'm different. Look, Buzzo, look, Gage, you send me some music. I'm gonna put my email in the can somebody put my email in the chat right now? Put my email in the chat, please. Put my email in there. Gage, send me something to my email, and we take it from there, bro. You know I don't got no problem doing that. I'm pushing all independent music through my channel too. Hit me through the email if you want your music played through my channel. I'm pushing all independent music through my channel. If the shit is fire, I'll do it for free, dog. If the shit is dirt, you gotta pay me. Free Nuke. Send it to the free Nuke. Shout out to the double R that just pulled up in the chat. Shout out to you. You know what time it is. The Redroom podcast. This Friday Night Live. What you getting into tonight? Let me know. All right, my email is officially in the chat. So if you need that, hit me up on the email. Send me some music. I'm playing all independent artists. If I fuck with your music, I'm pushing it out there. First one's on me for free. The first one's on me for free. The first one. Be clear. Second one, we gotta work it out. Alright? First one, I'm putting your shit on my channel for free. All independent artists, you could tap into my channel, hit me in the Gmail, and if I like the music, I'll just put the shit out there. If I don't like it, I'm charging you for the first one. Respectfully. Business is business. Alright? So being said, we are getting into the 50-minute mark. I'm still here. Everything's cool. Alright? Shout out Gage. Hit me on the Gmail. Make it happen. Look, I need one of my old head, like my old subscribers, like my old people that used to be in the chat in the back in the days. I'm talking about back in May. You know what I mean? That's back in the days for me. I'm talking about back in May, like when it was like my first pod. You know what I mean? When I'm talking about my first pod, I want to see one of those names. Like, so I'll be like, oh shit, because I remember. I don't know you off back, but I remember who your name is. You know what I'm saying? If you was to pop up, oh shit, bro, that's my son. You know what I mean? So I want to see one of my old subscribers. You know what I mean? Is that too much to ask? I'm not gonna lie, I missed you guys, bro. I miss going live, man. Cause I know, bro, like if I would have been going live ever since when I started going live, I would have had way more subscribers right now, bro. Cause we used to catch vibes, like where's my man First Class at? Like I got guys out there. I mean, it's Friday though, you know what I'm saying? It's Friday, but I got guys. I got diehard subscribers, you know what I mean? Shout out to all my guys. Shout out to all my girls too. Shout out to the females. I got female viewers. Hey, I didn't know. I looked at the analytics and it said females are looking at your shit. And shout out to all my female subscribers and my female viewers. I mean, shout out to the bros. That's how it go. I don't know. I'm just producing content. That's it. With that being said, Corona for the Corona. You know what time it is. I hope you're being careful during COVID. Couple of updates. Shout out to all the double R's that's in the chat consistently. I respect y'all. Thank y'all for staying in here and just giving me the views, man. It could be 3. Next week it could be 300. So I'm chilled on 3. Thank you for my 3 views. All right. It's your boy Jaxo. Briefly, before I wrap this whole shit up, Whoopi turned 65 today. Shout out to Whoopi Goldberg. Shout out to Whoopi. Shout out to Whoopi. She just was speaking her mind about the elections and how she felt about that shit. So shout out to Whoopi still being relevant, still being a black force in this entertainment world and doing what the fuck she want to do, speaking her mind. So shout out to Whoopi Goldberg. Okay, turning 65. World Kindness Day today. Hope you were kind to somebody. I hope you guys said thank you. You loved them. Something. Did a kind gesture, made a kind remark to somebody. It's just kind, man. Just live your life that way, bro. Just be kind to people, man. You'll never see how this shit reverses and plays out to you. So, excuse me. Shout out to that. Shout out to just being kind to people. Today's World Kindness Day. They're saying that we past the point of no return with this global warming thing. The scientists are warning us that this thing is getting out of hand and fast. So look, we have to stay woke and aware. We have to stay focused on what's going on, man. This global warming thing is getting out of hand. It's becoming too much. So Look into it, do your research, and try to, see what it is that we could do to help this shit. Like the pollution, a lot of shit is going on. So the global warming shit is getting out of hand, is getting way past the point of no return. So that's scary. That is a big deal. That's nothing to take lightly. So don't take that shit lightly. All right. And they're saying it's a stress. The stress of the COVID-19 may actually add a year onto your birth age. So as much as you continue to stress about this pandemic shit and this virus and all of that shit, you're actually killing yourself. Bottom line. They're gonna say add a year to your birth age or take away. It's if they saying it's adding a year, it's fucking taking away a year. Okay? Let's stay fucking woke and aware to what the hell is going on. The stress from this motherfucking virus and all of this pandemic shit that they're spitting into your head and putting onto your television is killing you. Okay? So, with that being said, stop worrying about this dumbass make believe shit and stressing yourself out and get from the front of the fucking idiot box and do something else productive with your fucking time instead of going through the course and the fucking agenda that they're putting into your fucking head. Please, please. The stress of the COVID-19 may be actually adding years to your birth age. No, it's taken away. And last but not least, they're saying marijuana isn't as nearly as controversial as it used to be in the years past, which is predominantly the most close that I could say that's accurate for this year. They're not worrying about marijuana. I was in the march smoking weed in the street, and it's like the police are protecting me. They're not worrying about me. They're not worrying about my blunt. I was good. So I've been smoking weed around police this whole fucking riot shit, this whole controversial shit. I'm definitely not tucking a blunt from no fucking police. There's bigger shit to worry about. I swear to God. So I don't know who's still acting scared with a fucking blunt. Kiss my ass, bro. Straight up on Jesus Christ. So with that being said, that is the notes for today. That is the show for today. Unless anybody else got anything they want to talk about, I'm good. 60 minutes, easy. I'm good on a 58 clip. I really know what I mean. I'm good on that. You know what I mean. Hit me in my email if y'all feel like hit me in my email, bro. You know what I mean. The show is coming about. I'm really trying to get this shit together and really trying to make this shit official. I'm not trying to do this shit like a bootleg pod. So I'm just getting this shit together. The segments are coming together. And I'm actually getting a little bit of help. So just shout out to that, bro. Just shout out to people believing in the channel and actually willing to stand behind it and help the shit grow. You know what I mean? Because I was doing this shit on my own nuts. You did. So just shout out to people tapping in, support, people willing to just make this shit go to the extra mile and keep on fucking with the Red Room, man. Like I don't want to hold y'all up no more. It's fucking Friday. 9 o'clock is cool. And like I know, the people gonna watch it later. I know y'all want to sit down. Y'all probably want to watch it when y'all food is ready, once y'all drink is cold. So I get it. I'm not tripping. All right. I thank everybody for tapping in tonight and check it. I'm gonna enjoy my night. I still got a full Corona to go for the rest of the night, and I'm gonna just do my little thing. All right. So look, this is the Redroom Podcast. I'm your boy Jaxo. This is Friday Night Live. I appreciate everybody. I mean everybody for coming through tonight. And we're gonna do it again. I'll see y'all next week. All right. Have something to talk about. When I see y'all next week at 8 o'clock, have something to talk about, please. All right. All right, y'all. Later, yo.